hear all the things that he learned from Jared in it. When you sit with someone in a studio nights in, nights out for over a year, you learn so much stuff and how they are and how they record and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And it showed in that song. And then not only did it show in that song, it was so crazy because it captured my feelings, and I was the one. I was there. So it just, when it captured it, when he was able to capture that at his age, knowing like what, just in general, it blew me away. I was so proud. Jared was so proud. I felt it. I knew it. I seen it. I heard it. I feel it. It just, I loved that song. It got me through so much. But change the subject just because I want to be strong for you guys. Took this jewel, got my jewel back. Shout out Chris Long for making sure I get my jewels while this lockdown happens, because I have not gone anywhere. Thank you guys. Everyone's like, we're here for you. I appreciate. Jared would be so fucking proud. If anything, he'd be so proud of you guys and how you're here for me. And that's all he ever wanted, was to make sure I had a family. Because I like me and my background, which you guys will learn through my YouTube, which I'm trying to get together. But as you see, sorry, I just burped. It's still a little difficult for me to even comprehend certain things. So I'm trying with that. My friends are like, let's see, make some motivation, make it be like, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to get you guys something, don't worry. But just when it comes, I'm sorry, I lost my spot. I lost my place. Oh, when it comes down to like family, can you guys stop? He left me with you guys. And it means a whole lot, because once you guys really know everything and you see everything, like, and I will heard this, I guess, like, burden in a sense. Not burden because it's a blessing, but it's a burden right now because I'm not able to show you that part of him yet. And you will know that part and you'll see it. It's just getting put together. So once I'm able to share with you really him, all of him, the Jared, my part of Jared, like, you guys know Juice WRLD, you guys probably know more songs, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are the best fans. And at the end of the day, that's the whole point of this conversation. You guys are the best fucking fans. Literally the best fucking fans. I am so blessed. And Jared is so thankful and appreciative. And I promise that I will do whatever I can to make sure whatever he wanted is what you guys hear, or is said, or is done. Because that's what our whole group wants. Kaplan, why are you crying? Of course you're crying right now. Alright, Jay. And then he stops. Oh, and now it's serious. I like swear. They like share a body. Like, I swear. Oh, and now River came into play. Good girl. She's cheering them up. She brought a toy. You want to see them behind me? Um, so also, yeah, with everyone else, this is not one thing that I learned is in this process that I wanted to share is that, and I want you guys to understand that I know that, and I knew this going into it, I always had to share Jared. So if you see me not reacting to something that is negative towards him, or if you see me react to something that is negative or disrespectful, to a sense, I will react in a way, but not in general. That's because one, Jared told me to never waste my energy on certain things because I'm on a different level, and he taught me my worth and everything, and that's what, if you listen to his music closely, especially in the future, he tries to teach you, and I will be here to help you learn that too if there's any problems with that, like just self-confidence and self-guidance and self-knowing. But me not, uh, I guess, giving any bad energy towards already bad things. I want you guys to understand that I knew I had to share him. So when I know I now take that into the terms of grieving, I still have to share him. Um, so sometimes, I grieve differently than other people. And everyone grieves differently, whether that takes it out anger, happy, sad, listening to his music, not crying, like whatever you do, whatever I do is different. Kaplan and River, if you're going to fight, go. Hey, if you're going to play with that toy, you're going to go out there. Kaplan, it's really you, so stop. So, if that's what I realized I was going to make sure that I let happen. So, if you see me with no reaction, don't ever take my unreactionness for weakness, because that's one thing I'm not. I can promise you that one, and that has been from day one. That's one thing Jared absolutely loved about me. There's no weakness when it comes down to me. Look at him. That's Rick. I love you. Okay, I love you. Go. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Go get your toy. Go get it. River, you're just doing it because he did it. Stop. She's such a copycat. Anyways, so just know that people might say mean things, and it's fine because they are grieving, and people are grieving, and that's how I take it, and I don't care. So mean things can be said. I know what I was to Jared. I know what certain people was to Jared. I knew Jared. I know the Jared that you're grieving, the Jared that you are grieving was my Jared. The Jared that I knew, the Jared that was intertwined with me, the Jared that I spent and lived with and dropped my life for. He pretty much kidnapped me. It's a joke, but literally for like a year and a half, pretty much 2 years. Like, did not spend over. Maybe we spent 4 days apart, and it was like not 4 days apart in general, like, and maybe for like at the most I think it was like 10 to 14 hours apart. That is it. Other than that, we were in a sense in the same household. He might have been in the studio and I'm in the room, but I was always somewhere near, like not near him, but I was always somewhere. He kept me somewhere next to him. So with that said, I was there for his sadness. I was there for his ups and downs. He would run to me. So that's why I would need to be there. So I was there, and I would talk him through things and listen, and that's why I know that people grieve differently, and people need to understand that. Mean things said about me, thank you for sticking up for me, but it's just let people grieve. It'll be over with. They'll get through their grieving, and then we can all move on and interpret his music well and take it well, and you know what I mean, just be great at it. So gotta get through it and understand that not it's all positive. Make it positive. Make it into positive. That's what I was taught. It's my way of life. It's 999. It really is. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Like, I already know I have to share him. But I know him, and I know what happened, and I know everything. So it's just, I know him down this little course. Like, I know everything. So it's just good and bad. You know what I mean? I'm not dumb. Good and bad. But you have to let people grieve, which is not always the same way that you do. So remember that. It also goes to please understand my situation. Can you guys please? Please! Thank you. So, other than that, what has everyone been doing today? What should I do today? It's kind of nice out. Thinking about doing a little walk in my, like, obviously in my yard, like, area. I just walk around the house a couple times. But someone said it was in the air. Does anyone know about this? Does this have a lifespan in the air? What do you want me to get